Hey guys, so I decided that I was going to film outside this evening, and this is going to be my June Favorites 2016 video. I have a few things that I want to show you guys, but there's also some memories, like life memories, and a few songs that I also want to throw in here. And I'm filming in front of my mom's creepy ass angel statue because I love the way that it looks for some reason. Like, I'm obsessed with the way that these creepy statues look.
And I also apologize for how pale I am. I am a vampire. I am a ghost.
I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna pull these out randomly. Okay, so the first thing I literally just got, and I had one of these one time before, but it was a regular one, and I actually popped it with my long fingernail because I hadn't clipped my nails whenever I was outside playing with it. I threw it up in the air, it came back down onto my fingernail, and my finger went straight through it. And I poked a hole in it and I had to throw it away. And I loved it so much that I just had to get another one. And I seen where they came out with glow-in-the-dark ones, and I was like, there is no way that I'm passing up getting one of those. GloWubble blah blah blah. And I just have the blue one. It's really cool because I have tested it out. It really does glow. And these things are just so much fun to play with. They really do look like giant bubbles that don't pop. And I just think that it's like the best invention ever. If I was a little kid, whenever I have one of these, this would be like my favorite toy to play with. And they come in different colors too. They're not just in blue. I think there's a green and an orange. I'm not sure if they have any other colors, but I wanted a blue because turquoise is my favorite color, and this is the closest to that I'm going to get. My eyes just immediately go to glow-in-the-dark stuff for some reason. But yeah, this thing is awesome, and they originally go for, I think, like $19.99 in stores. But I actually got mine at Target on sale for 15 bucks, so you can't beat it, and it's so much fun to play with. Alright, so this next item I actually got at an antique store by me, and I'm sure you guys have seen this if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I think I've tweeted, and also I've thrown it in a few of my videos as well. I think I actually was vlogging the day that I had got this. But this is just an old antique Raggedy Ann doll, and I only paid 10 bucks for it. Yeah, it just reminded me of Annabelle. This is a 60s Raggedy Ann doll, so it's like really old. It's like it was made around the time that the actual Annabelle doll was made, which I thought was really cool whenever I found that out. But yeah, she just looks like this. And she just has a floral print dress. It's all stained, which I kind of like. I kind of like my dolls to look worn and just kind of nasty because it gives them a more creepy effect, in my opinion. But yeah, her dress is a little stained up. She used to have an apron, but she doesn't anymore. Something happened to it. And there's a couple of war spots on her face, and her hair's kind of wore out. And one of her feet, I think, actually got ripped open somehow, and they sewed it back because this one is so much smaller than this one is. But yeah, I had to have her. I love creepy dolls. I love everything about creepy dolls. And I have this huge collection of them. I actually have 3 Annabelle dolls now, which I call them Annabelle dolls, but they're really Raggedy Ann dolls, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to just start a big old collection of creepy dolls, so yeah. So this next thing is something that is Walking Dead related, and you guys know me, I am completely obsessed with The Walking Dead. It's like my favorite show in the whole wide world. It's like my fascination, and Rick and Daryl are my favorite characters, and I seen this cup at Target, and I think it was actually like a coffee mug type thing, but I don't like coffee. Don't hate me for saying that, but, and it was on sale. I think I only got it for like 5 bucks when it was originally like 15. So you couldn't beat that price. But yeah, as I said, it was just like a little coffee mug thing that you can kind of open up and then close, which I kind of like putting like regular stuff in these types anyways in the summertime if I want to take it outside, because I don't like bugs and different things like flying in my drink. So it's always nice to have a cup with a lid on it that you can open and close. The cup just says The Walking Dead on it, and it has some blood splatter, and it also has Mr. Rick Grimes right there on the front of the cup. So you guys know exactly why I wanted this cup. I drink out of this cup like all the time now, and it keeps your drinks pretty cool. So that's also a nice thing. this item kind of goes along with a favorite memory that happened in the month of June. As you guys probably know, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, I just recently started job training. My first paycheck in the month of June, and that was a big accomplishment for me. For a celebration of that, I decided that I was going to take a little bit of that paycheck and accomplish one of the things that was on my bucket list and my summer bucket list. And that was to go to the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum here in Weston, West Virginia. I've never been there before, and I just really wanted to go. And it was also around Father's Day, and my dad is into that stuff too, and he has been really wanting to go. So I figured that would be the perfect Father's Day present for him if we took a little road trip down there. And so we took a little bit of my paycheck and we went down there to the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, and it was fucking awesome. Like, I didn't actually get to go on a tour or like walk through the entire building yet, which I do plan on going back to do that. But I did get to go. I took pictures in front of the building, which is beautiful. And I made a whole vlog on it, so if you haven't seen that vlog, I'll put it in the description box below so you can go watch that video. But it was freaking awesome. The building is so beautiful, and you can just tell that it's haunted just by walking in there. Like, you get this very eerie feeling. Well, I'm going to be making a whole video on like my experience there, so I don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, let's just say it was awesome, and I plan on going back. But I decided to get a souvenir from there so I can actually say that I had been there. So I got a t-shirt, and on the front of the t-shirt, it just looks like this, and it's all black, and it just has the symbol of the building, Trans-Allegheny, and a little fancy frame around it. And then it just says Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, and then below it, it says Ghost Hunter. Now, please mind the cat hair on this shirt. I haven't washed it yet, because I've been wearing it like so much. But yeah, this is what the front looks like. And then on the back, it just looks like this. And once again, it just says Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. It has the beautiful building on the back. And then it says Ghost Hunter, Weston, West Virginia, and then it has their website down at the bottom. So that's what the back of the shirt looks like. Like I said, I've been wearing this shirt like crazy. I just think that it's so awesome that I can say that I've been there. It's been on my bucket list for the longest time to go, so it was definitely one of my favorite memories going there and just getting to see how awesome the beautiful building was. And just knowing that, you know, Ghost Adventures had been there at one point, and I was walking where their feet had walked. I had been in a building where they breathed sweet precious air. Like, how awesome is that? But yeah, anyways, their favorite thing, which I actually don't have with me at the moment. One was this new snack food that I had tried. I actually tried this at Walmart a few months ago, and I found out that it's like heaven for your mouth. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. Like, it is so good.
One was this new snack food that I had tried. I actually tried this at Walmart a few months ago, and I found out that it's like heaven for your mouth. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. Like, it is so good.
If you like Doritos, if you like tortilla chips and stuff like that, you will love this snack. And I'm pretty sure they only sell it at Walmart. I could be wrong. They could have it at other places, but I have personally only seen it at Walmart. But it's just called the Doritos Loaded. And they're pretty much like, if I had to describe them, they're pretty much like cheese sticks. They're pretty much like cheese mozzarella sticks. And they just have like the Dorito cheese off of Doritos on the outside of the cheese stick, and then on the inside it has cheddar cheese. And you can also get them with jalapenos in them as well to make them a little bit spicy. Those are also pretty good, but I prefer the regular. Yeah, they are delicious. They are like heaven. I don't have a box. I did have a box to show you guys what they look like, but I'll probably post a picture in this video somewhere so you can see. Yeah, they are so good. They are delicious. You need to try them if you haven't, and if you love Doritos and cheese sticks, you will love this food, honey. It is amazing. This came in my horror block. I forgot which month it was. It is a little zombie doorstop thing, and you guys know I love zombies. Like, our bathroom door is right next to my door, so I like to hold that open and then put this there. and that kind of keeps her from coming back there where my room is, and it helps me to get some sleep. So yeah, this little thing has came in handy. But it just looks like a little scary crawling zombie dude. And then on the back he just has his guts, his intestines hanging out. I thought that was awesome that they did that. But it's very, like, I don't know if it's ceramic or what it's made out of. If it's made out of glass, I don't know. It's very hard and heavy. And that sounds like so wrong. But it definitely has come in handy for me. Is this air freshener, and this is Febreze Air Effects air freshener. This my mother got for me at Big Lots. Kind of reminds me of fall and just like Halloween time, which you guys know is one of my favorite things ever. And I love it so much because I like to spray Febreze in my room all the time. I like my stuff to smell good. I like myself to smell good. So yeah, this is just called Pumpkin Bliss, and this is what the bottle looks like. And it just has like a pumpkin, kind of like fall leaves, candy corn smell. It smells amazing because it is just that amazing. And if you like air freshener, I highly suggest going to your Big Lots store and see if they have it. And she bought this in freaking May, so, or not May, but like the early part of June. So they're selling like fall related stuff in June, and I'm not complaining about it one single bit.
But here, have a smell.
And I usually get these, but I always get like the Walmart kind, like the generic brand that Walmart makes. But it's supposed to be compared to this stuff, and these are just little acne pads. This is called Oxy Acne Medication, and it just comes in a pack like this. This one has 115 pads in it. I think that they have different sizes with different pads. I got this in like freaking May, I believe. May or April. I'm not even kidding. And it is still like this much of a chunk left of these little pads. And I use like 2 every single day. But basically all you do is like after you wash your face, you rub this on like your breakouts or just all over your face for my case, in my case. And it's just supposed to like take away the redness and get rid of your zits and just keep you from breaking out any more than what you already have, and just kind of clear out your pores. I'd say that between the 2 acne products, the one that I just told you about and this one, this is the one that has cleared my skin up the most. It's very cheap too. I think it was only like $3 or $4 for it, and I got it at, I think, Drug Emporium, so you could probably find it anywhere. Like, I wish you guys could smell it through my camera, smell it through your computer right now, smell it through my camera, smell it through your computer screen or whatever you're watching this on. So these next 4 things that I have are makeup related things, but this is an eyeliner pencil that I got for, I think, I want to say like it was like 80 some or 90 some cents. Like, it was very, very cheap. And it's very good quality eyeliner too. Like, you would think that something being that cheap would not work as well as others, but like surprisingly, it actually works pretty good. And okay, Wet n Wild Coloricon Kohl eyeliner, and I have mine in Baby's Got Black. And it is this big whenever you first get it. This is a new one I haven't even opened yet, but it's very dark, which I like my eyeliner to be dark. My eyeliner is like my favorite makeup product. This is my favorite, I'd have to say, and I got it at the drugstore, so you can probably get it at any drugstore that sells Wet n Wild. And it's a really good product, and it lasts a really long time. Summertime, as I've said before, I have really pale skin, and I don't plan on getting tan. I don't really tan easily, even if I wanted to, but I still like to have my face have a little bit of a glow to it, not even just in the summertime. I just like having a little bit of color in my face. So I have been using this bronzer, and I think I mentioned this in a past favorites video. I don't even remember, but I'm gonna mention it again. And it is just the e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzer, and it just looks like this. And it is just in the color Warm Tan. I think they all come in the same color. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay, another cheap makeup product that I have been using a lot of this past month is this lipstick, and this is LA Colors lipstick. This is just a pink lipstick, and it is called Hot Pink, and this is what it looks like. And you kind of have to layer it up a little bit to get it like really bright and like neon pink, but this is what it looks like swatched. And I just really like the way that it looks. I've been really getting into like colored lipsticks here lately. I think it's because of watching Britty44 on YouTube. Like, she always has this bright and colorful lipstick, and I just love her lipstick. I love her makeup and her videos. I really like it. It's cute. It stays on for a long time, but it is a little bit messy from time to time if you're not careful. This next and the last makeup product that I'm going to be showing you guys is my favorite mascara of all time. Maybelline New York's the Falsies Volum Express mascara, and it comes in a purple little bottle like this. And oh my god, if you like your eyelashes to be like very long and like, I don't know, like volumized, and you don't want to wear fake eyelashes and you want something cheap, get this. It just makes you look like you are wearing like falsies, like false eyelashes, and it makes them so long and pretty, and no other mascara that I have ever had has ever came close to being as good as this has. Like, it is so good. So, two songs that I have been really into this past month and the month before is Toothbrush by DNCE, which is Joe Jonas's group. I'm completely obsessed with that song. Of course I'm gonna be obsessed with like anything that is the Jonas Brothers. But like, when I heard this song, it's just like so catchy, and it's so up my alley. Like, I love little catchy songs like that, especially in the summertime, because I like stuff that I know that is gonna put me in a happy mood, and that's just gonna brighten up my day whenever I hear it. And this is just the Maybelline, Dan and Shay's new song. I'm a huge fan of Dan and Shay. They are a country group, and they are both ridiculously good looking. I just had to throw that out there. My best friend actually got to see them and meet them this past month, so I can imagine that's got to be like a favorite memory for her. Their new song is called From the Ground Up, and it is a cute little love song that I can imagine so many people are going to be playing at their weddings. It is just amazing. It is so beautiful. I've always been a sucker for cute little love songs every now and then. That was my favorites video for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just leave me a comment and tell me what your favorites were from this past month. Yeah. All my products will be listed in the description box below if you want to get them and check them out for yourself. And I will see you guys next time. And, yeah. Hard eyes, motherfucker.
It's not a good idea to film outside, just so you know. If you're a YouTuber and you want to film outside, it's not a good idea to film outside this summer, okay? Bugs will fly in your mouth.
Okay, so the last makeup product that I have to show you guys is my favorite
Second time that has happened. Second time. Anyway, what was I saying?
because I am a freaking couch potato. I'm gonna be honest. I live on my ass on that couch watching TV or on my computer.